Inc. magazine says that 92% of you will not reach your goals, and that is not acceptable, and we are going to talk about how to achieve them in a way most people miss. Welcome to the Millionaire Success Habits Podcast. All success starts right here. How do you figure out to set goals that stick? How do you dream about something, another level, more freedom, more control? Being more creative, having more impact on other people's lives, helping your family. How can you think about all that, dream about all that, have New Year's resolutions, and only 8% of people actually achieve them? Here's what I believe one of the biggest things is that we don't set that beacon of light, our hope, our goal, in a way where we can see it, where we're always going towards it. So I'm going to give you 4 steps here today to show you how to accomplish this in a way that people will scratch their head. How did you set goals and actually achieve them? Because remember, 92% of people, according to Inc. magazine, don't. Number 1 is we need to pretend it's in the future and we're looking backwards. What does that mean? Our lives are so busy, aren't they? They're crazy busy. There's so many things going on. It's like a dust clouds around us. We got this phone sitting next to it. If you're listening, I'm holding my phone up right now. That kind of runs our lives. So we set goals and it's too dusty. We can't see. We're just happy to get through a day. So number 1, pretend it's a year from now and you're looking backwards and it was the best year of your life. And just ask yourself, what does the best year of my life look like? And start writing down what that is. See, by the time we're done, I'm going to show you how we can set this beacon of light up so we can always look towards it. But we don't know that beacon of light. We're always focused on where we don't want to go. We need to focus on where we do want to go. Does that make sense? You can ask 100 people, believe me, I've done this for years, 90 out of 100, if you ask them what they don't want out of life, they will ramble it on like they have it memorized. Ask that same 100 people what they do want out of life, only 10 out of the 100 will tell you exactly what they want. The rest will go, well, I don't know. I know what I don't want. If you know what you don't want, you'll keep running into it over and over and over again. So we need to find that beacon of light. And how we do that, pretend it's a year from now, best year of our life, write it down. So now we got some hope. We know where we're going. The second thing is you have to start saying no. What does that mean? If you know where that beacon of light is, you know what that year of your life is, you know what your goal is, you need to make the hard decisions in your life to say no to the things that don't move the needle towards that. If you're driving north and that's where your beacon is, that's where your goals live, and you keep going east and west, and sometimes you turn around and go south and then east and west and south, that's why 92% of people don't reach their goals. They're all over the place. So how do you not? You stop getting off the wrong roads. You decide where you want to go and you analyze, does this bring me towards the human I want to be, the values I want, the money I want, the father I want to be, the mom I want to be, the husband, the wife, the success. If it doesn't bring me towards it, I really have to make those tough decisions and say no and throw it out of my life. Really think about that. Number 1 is know where you want to go, that beacon of light. Number 2, stop getting off the back roads. Stay focused on where you want to go, the needle movers in your life. The third thing is attach an emotion to your goal. You see so many times people will write down on New Year's, I want to make more money, I want to have this, I want to have that, I want the car, I want this, I want to lose weight. But what does that really mean inside your soul, inside your heart? Remember, our thoughts will allow us to become tactical, but our emotions are what makes things actually move. When you have an obstacle in your way, it's only emotions that'll carry you through. When someone says no and you want the yes, it's emotions. So, when you think about that beacon of light of where it is you want to go, whether that's income, time, family, control, how does that anchor into your heart? Will you be more confident? Will you feel more loving? Can you be a better dad, mom, husband, wife, son, daughter? Can you give more impact to the world? And when you think about those things, how does that make you feel? Does it make you feel fulfilled? Does it make you feel like you're living on purpose? Does it feel like you're doing something for God? When you attach that emotion and you just stop and think about it, and feel it. If you can do that, and you can feel it in your heart, I mean, physically, you will feel it go from your brain and like da-dong, thump into your heart. When you feel that, when you get goosebumps, when you start to get emotional, then you're putting emotions and thought behind it. And when you put an emotion behind a goal, watch out. That's what most people miss. So now we need to know where we're going, that beacon of light, setting that intention, setting that goal. Then we need to, number 2 is point ourselves towards that and stop saying yes to all the crap that distracts us. The third thing is we need to set an emotion based in our heart on how we will feel when we achieve it, but also think about how you feel if you don't. So many people think about, I'll feel great, but what if you leave your life the way it is? A lot of times that feels like shit, for lack of a better word. So think of that emotion too. And the number 4 is write it down. Listen, I'm sitting here right now with my journal next to me, the Better Life Journal. I'm so excited about this. This is the Better Life Week. This is a journaling process I call outcome journaling. I've been doing it, oh my God, for over 25 years. And it's a process where I take everything in my mind and I dump it in here. I dump my goals, my ideas, my thoughts. I will just get out of the shower. This journal is never more than 2 feet away from me, really, because if I put it in my phone, it doesn't last. If I try to do a planner, it's got so many different notes on it, I can't just be free-flowing, and it's actually more stressful to try a planner. I've tried apps before. Oh my God, I can't even get into the app. How long does that work for you? But when you can write down your thoughts, your ideas, your dreams, and then every week or two, you kind of grab it and pull them all together and create a process I call outcome journaling to throw out the things that don't move the needle in your life and give an action step for the things that can take you towards your beacon of light. Game changer. Go all the way back to Benjamin Franklin. He used to write down his goals in a journal. Well, I just geeked out for the last year and created the Better Life Journal. If you're watching this video, you can see all 4 colors. If you're listening, it's the 4 coolest colors in the world: gray and mustard color and white and burgundy. Killer. But the outside, yes, they look great and they're high quality, but what's on the inside will transform your life. I give you a process that took me 25 years to figure out. It's been my ultimate unfair advantage, hands down. And here's the cool part. It's finally here. So you can go to Amazon right now and get the Better Life Journal during the Better Life series for $24.95. Or right now, depending when you hear this, you can go to deansjournal.com and get an insane discount with ridiculous bonuses. They're time sensitive, legit. It might already be too late for you. So what I'd say is if you want to set goals that stick, be in the 8%, not the 92%, one of the key elements is my unfair advantage. The Better Life Journal. Go to deansjournal.com, get an insane discount, instant crazy bonuses, and you can even get the cool 4-pack for a huge discount. But you got to go quick. So if you're ready for that next level, go get the Better Life Journal. Yes, I'm shamelessly pushing this because I know what this can do for your life. Go grab it now. What's up? What's up? Hey, before you go, you need to watch these next few videos. They're absolute game changers. Hurry up and click right over here and watch them, and I'll see you there.